Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Washington Wizards.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Dinwiddie. And here's Gafford. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
And Abdul-Jabbar has a sweet little mid-range J now. Can't sleep on that. Got to keep him from finding his rhythm from here.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Gafford. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Robertson. And Gafford comes to help. Puts up a 3. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Smith with the rebound.
Washington foul.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team
Here's
foul.
Robertson. It's stolen by Kuzma.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Here's Beal. Driving in. Misses from close range. Pass to Robertson. Here's McLaughlin. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes to the fadeaway.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Now here's Beal. This one for 3. And again, Washington, no good. To the left side wing. Takes a 3.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Washington trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Dinwiddie. And another miss by Washington. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Robertson. From the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
3-point field goal.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Here's Dinwiddie. Gafford with the ball. And the dunk by Gafford.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Kickball call.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one misses.
First personal foul.
The Wizards making a switch here.
Team foul.
Second free throw, no good. And Washington with possession. Trailing by 4. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Shoots a fadeaway.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And it's good. 2 points.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Dandridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good off the back of the rim.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Harrell. He got a piece of it.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Wizards foul.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
At the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Down low. And the basket by Harrell. Harrell's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, the inside game of Harrell is very impressive. I mean, he does a nice job of finding seams and cracks to get his work done inside.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height
again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Spencer.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Pass to McLaughlin. To the wing, right side. Stolen by Dinwiddie.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard, Bradley Beal, on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the inside. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Over to the left wing. McLaughlin.
John McLaughlin.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Gafford with the ball. He's got 6. Beal from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back.
Let's make some noise.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Over Dinwiddie. And Robertson gets it to go. He's got 7.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Defensive foul. Bob Dandridge. That's his first personal foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Dinwiddie outside. Beal outside. Here's Harrell. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Harrell's got 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but Those could be an important 2 points, considering how close this game is.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
This is off the front iron.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
He can't hit that time. And the Wizards going the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And a fast break now for the Wizards. Beal's got room. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off the left rim and out. The Wizards with a lead. Up top, Beal. There's 48 seconds left to the half. And then Beal with the dunk.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Here's McLaughlin. 6 points for him. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his
team
defensive quickness sets him apart.
At the line for Walker.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's Milwaukee now. 8-point game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Brown. For 3, Allen. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And here's the fast break. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he lobs it up top. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dandridge. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
David Williams.
With his first shot attempt. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Washington now. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, this Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Outside, Williams. Six on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Dandridge. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Williams. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
Williams.
Williams has
field
gotten
goal.
himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
That's his first personal foul. First team
Boy, this
foul.
offense has been dynamic and diversified.
For the Bucks.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Allen drives. Pass to Dandridge. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions.
And for the Bucks.
Nifty move. And Kuzma with the lay-in. Kuzma's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Miller can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
A minute and a half left in the third. 5 to Milwaukee calls timeout.
Milwaukee.
Protecting the rim has to be.
1:24 left in the third. No good on the quick three.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Neto. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Gill. Now here is Harrell. Oh, and the jam by Harrell.
There you see Harrell's great strength. We call that weight
Defensive
room
foul.
ammonia strong. Leads to the and one.
That's good from Harrell. Here's Robertson. 7 points in the game. A shot by McLaughlin, no good. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. The shot's good. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And it's Washington with another.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. Sitting on a comfortable, but stranger things have happened. Here's Neto. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Back to Holiday. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The shot by McLaughlin, no good.
Milwaukee foul.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Out to the right wing. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat.
Power it home! Oh, wow!
Very few guys throw it down with as much force as Harold does. That's a dynamic play above the rim.
With the hook shot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
Grant,
foul.
throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the Players Union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Here's McLaughlin. Clock at 6. Elbow shot. The rebound by the Wizards.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Avdia. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Michael Davis. James.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Harrell. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
It's good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Some room here for Holiday. And again, it's Washington converting. It's stolen by Holiday. There's the drive. And Holiday powers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Neto. The shot off that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Robertson goes back up. Outside for Davis. Pass to Smith. Here's Dandridge. Lets the three fly. And it's Harrell with a rebound. To the right side. And he lobs it up. And it's slammed in by Achimura.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. this team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do.